And a reminder that trading is risky. Use capital we can afford to lose if we're playing this game. Z for eminywizard.com and marketwizards.com. We're at the open. We're in the first half hour. We've suggested that make sure you paid by 33.5. That trade idea has worked out. We had suggested perhaps try to use that 33.32 for support. Come back for the gap. Try to get to 49s. And if you had the inkling to hold on to a trailer, make sure you paid by the 52s to 52.75. We also are noting that 55 is yesterday's middle, and we think that's an area of concern for traders to make sure they get paid. And this is a contra to the 2-day range. And we said we're going to use this support low down here at 27 as a stop area for the long side. We said let's play range type trading, and bounces out of nowhere will assumedly come out and catch traders off guard. We believe it's also possible to take out both sides today. First things first, morning after trend day traders already closed the gap. Best odds trades are already done from this resistance back here. We'd say it at 62s. So until that goes, that's our immediate resistance right now. And do not put it past the longs to try to run stops before we get another reversal. And I don't know where the low is in yet for the day or not. Probably not. But I do know this, the Boyz will always put up a fight and try to jab and knock out stops before they allow these type runs. So anybody playing morning after trend day, think of it as scalp with a bigger trend. Drop your losses fast. Don't average into a 2 or 3 point area. Be willing to take your stops and then try again. I do not believe that this trade is destined to be a huge trade. I think the pressure right now is up by the Boyz. So anything that you get coming back, be happy with it. I think the longs are trying to bust a few stops right now. So don't get overconfident in shorts. This stopped right where I thought it would. The name of the game by the Boyz is try to run stops and don't let this keep plunging. One of these days they will get a one that holds and sticks. But until then, it's still hit the bounces. And even then, if we get a day or so of a bounce, it's still going to roll over. It's going to take time. We've had some technical damage, no doubt. But we are coming into the end of the month. And this low has got to hold. This range right here has got to hold today for the longs. Anybody that gets 56.5, be very careful. Expecting a lot more right now. Aggressive shorting zone in that 58 to 62 zone. And good fortune, really, for the longs to get it above that right now. Don't think we're going to move the market. The Boyz are. Pressure is up. Trying to defend the middle and trying to take out that important 56.5, 57 area. And note how we're trading near yesterday's middle. If you are a conservative trader, go sidelines. Just relax. Let this play out for a few minutes. Just like yesterday, there was much better odds on a bounce for hitting the bounce. Don't be afraid to miss trades. Mike Tyson. Yeah, exactly. And then we'll look for spikes. 10 o'clock news. Get a second cup of coffee. Relax. Longs right now are trying to jam the shorts. So what I'm using is just taking a measure from yesterday's low to today's high and saying, show me the way to go home. And currently, the middle is 33.62. And that's why I said make sure you are paid by 33.5. Because the boys are trying to defend this middle and drive. And you can see where this 56.5, they've got to get it up past this to start to try to push and take out these highs. And that's why pre-market, we did our homework. And we have an edge over everybody else who just doesn't think about many different directions you can analyze a market. When we put this next to our angel, this was the right exit. And this is why traders today got beat thinking we're just going to plunge, because they didn't do this study. I said today it's possible we could take out both sides of the overnight range. Don't forget, we also said there's a retest up here still. And that's 68 to 72 range. So that is going to be key today. And then, of course, this high right here got to hold, because that's where this whole thing started yesterday. And if you are new and not trading, that's okay. What you're trying to do is learn and see things that we have seen. Ten o'clock news. Careful of spikes that reverse. Longs have had a nice bounce off the low. And look at this 22 area here where everything dried up. That's what I said yesterday. You know, make sure you're paid by the 12s. Don't even think about it. This is a very nice push by the longs from yesterday's low. Look at that big tail. Shorts today, definitely possible and doable, but don't get carried away thinking that going to get a big repeat of yesterday. This was a very fast move, and basically what we're doing is reauctioning this range. And we've got the angel back here at 39, and we've got 62.5, the demon. 39 was the day's open. This little sinker right here trapped and caught a lot of traders. Being squeezed right now. I'd be very surprised if this high doesn't go. The name of the game for the boys is the bus stops. Where did this come from? That's a 30-point trade, guys. Anybody that wants to short, remember, we've got news coming up. Said earlier, get a cup of coffee if you're thinking about playing and trying to short, because it looked to me like the boys were trying to run stops. Could feel the pressure was up. And we'd suggested 68 to 72 test would be the final piece of the puzzle. Here we are. And that was the range that we talked about. That's a great trade for anybody that had the courage to take along today. And we said that watch the green line that will be coming up. Got to get it above the blue line. And then we said we're also going to have to contend today with obviously the rain line. So this is retesting yesterday's breakdown area. One, two, three, four, 5 bars, all positive, all destined to knock out. Lazy thinking shorts. Inside day is what we had suggested. And 33 is going to remain support until broken. Time coming up for news. My recommendation, sidelines. And recommendation to long side, anything you get above 68 to 72 in that range, consider yourself very fortunate. Sideline recommended. If you're sidelines right now, stay there. Good trade longs. We thought that that was going to be a key surprise, the Mike Tson uppercut right there. Anybody got that 72s we talked about? Final piece of the puzzle. Try to get back there to that 70, 68, 72s. Anything above that, good fortune. This is our year open. 75 and a quarter. And obviously still retracing yesterday's move. Seemingly out of nowhere. Do the studies that we've been showing you. They'll help you. Timing wise, news. We can go anywhere in this swing in yesterday's range. That's why corrective markets are so dangerous, because you can get these crazy contra swings. And everybody convinced today close their eyes and just short, short, short. Sorry about that. There's a squeeze type trade on shorts who felt today all you could do was take a repeat of yesterday. I'm telling you, the boys know how to push the buttons. They know how to squeeze. And anybody who has played this morning early and said, make sure you are done by that 33 and a half, and here we are, 40 points higher. Now, once we get rolling in a direction, we don't know how far it's going to go. That's the bad news. The good news is if you're into a trade and you get something and then you hold on to a trailer, then you can get more. And then you get to an area where you say, okay, I've got enough. I don't care if I leave chips on the table. I want to put that in my pocket. Because you're going to get to areas where all of a sudden, blink of an eye, you can give it all right back. So why? So this obviously is a very big fighting area because it's a year open. That's why that line is there to remind me. Now, the pressure today has been up, as we said, and until that low goes, that's support, meaning pullbacks or contras to the days range, but with the bigger trend trade. Well, awesome first half hour. And this type of volatility really, I can't tell you just how important it is to catch pieces of these swings. You can get more done in half an hour than you could do in a week in the summertime.